Oh, come on in, sports fans. Derwin Worrell here at Cesplecio Field, watching the Rockies and the Ogden Raptors. Beautiful day for some baseball. Unfortunately, the Rockies are losing right now, but we're not just here for the baseball game, we're also here. Today was the start of a mega 4-game series that would probably decide the RMAC title. But first, let's hear what Colorado Mesa's head coach had to say about this matchup.
Yeah, we're going to win 4 times. That's the goal. We did it last year.
They still walked away with 9 picks in this year's draft. And this is number 11 back here, Nick Benito. He's pretty good. I don't know what Philly's going to do with Simmons because, honestly, born and raised here in New York, I can tell you one thing about Philly, which is right down the road. That is not the place to be trying to work this stuff out. That fan base is not merciful. Seattle did a good job of getting a kind of Herschel Walker deal, moving him. The guy's 33 years old. His best days are behind him.
Wow.
I don't think that he's going to be much better in Denver. And if the new coach there, who's from Green Bay, thinks that this guy's Aaron Rodgers, volume is going to kill him. A couple of weeks ago, I had the pleasure of meeting a young boy on the football field. But he wasn't just playing catch with his dad. He was actually preparing for his future.
Yeah.
Vasily Espindola is not your average 7-year-old. The first grader from Wingate Elementary School has taken his love for football to another level.
Ready, go.
He trains for various football combines all around the country.
There you go. There you go, arm.
All so he can get better.
Head down, head down.
I practice to be great and get better and better at football. I want to go to the NFL, that's why I keep trying to work hard.
Work hard, this young man sure does, and he loves what competing in combines does for his training and his future.
I like their training, what they're teaching us, and it's really fun. And yeah, it gets me better, and I try to remember it so I can do this stuff when I practice with my dad.
Vasily gets most of his inspiration from his dad. His father was a collegiate football player, but injuries cut his dream short. So now Vasily has fallen in love with the game his father used to play, and he's determined to continue the journey.
My dad, he used to play football, but he tried his best, but he didn't go to the NFL. So I'll try my best to go to the NFL where I can make my dad proud because he's proud of me whenever I do it.
And Mom is so proud of him too. She's amazed at what her son has accomplished at such an early age.
I mean, I have 3 other kids. I'm proud of all of them. I don't think I've ever had a child that has accomplished so much at such a young age, and that in and of itself is just amazing. I'm just amazed by what he can do now, and I'm just looking forward to what he can do later on.
And this little guy continues to amaze and pave his own way. Vasily just got invited to the 2022 Rising Stars Youth Combine in Dallas, Texas. This little star's future is bright, and we'll be watching. Derwin Worrell reporting. And this combine that Vasily will attend is only through invite. You can't sign up or pay an admission fee. You have to be invited. Vasily and his family are so excited, and I'm excited too, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man. That's all the time we have for sports. I'm Derwin Worrell. More news after the break. Come on in, sports fans. I'm Derwin Worrell. Tonight we had 2 teams on a collision course. Fruita Monuments boys lacrosse team 6-0 versus Grand Junction 6-1. Both teams on winning streaks and playing very well. Somebody's momentum was going to come to an end. Let's go to the ballpark. It was a packed house for this one. Fruita was there in full force. Grand Junction represented as well. It was senior night for them. First quarter, no score. Tony Farber, he's going to put Fruita on the board, 1-0 Wildcats. Still in the first, it's now 2-0 Fruita, and Grand Junction having all kinds of problems, just trying to get to the front of the net. Ross Winters with a nice save. Later on, Grand Junction on the attack again, but it's Winters with another save. Fruta still leading 2-0. Tyler Draper with a rocket, but Gordy Steedle, he comes up with a nice save. But then Fruta, relentless. Mason Cosby gets drilled on that shot, but the ball trickles in, and that's a goal, 3-0 Fruta. Hey, that's all the time we have for sports. I'm Derwin Worrell. More news after the break.